Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Wii thing. I think this is the first Wii game I played on here on this channel in general. I am about to hold on. Get my phone here. I am about to play, as you can tell right here, Sonic Colors. So let's not drag our feet anymore. And I'm using the Wii Pro controller, or whatever you call it. So let's see how this goes. Luckily, I didn't have to use as many like HDMI cords for this, so it's all good. Sonic Team, boy, have you fallen! I don't know. Yes, classic controller. Here we go with the cutscene. By the way, I didn't have to use words because, or as many, like, I didn't have to plug this into my TV because, I'm playing this off the Wii U gamepad. But yeah, like, it's, let's see what you can do with the Wii. Obviously some Wii U games I'd have to use the TV for some things, but, you know. Anyway, this game, I'm not the biggest fan of this game, but it wasn't bad either. It's an alright game. I'm just playing it because it's in the mainline Sonic games, and right now I'm trying to play all of them, well, for the most part. So there's still going to be like another where I do, you know, what do you call it, a trial run. This music is really cheesy, but it's alright. Let's see. So I think at this point they were just, like, people were just happy because it wasn't as, like, I guess as drug out as like Sonic Unleashed, but I think Sonic Unleashed in a sense is better, just in a way, not fully. Sonic, and now the thing. You can either view it like that, or you can view it like this. So it's very interesting what you can do with this. But anyway, yeah. So this is Sonic Colors. We're going to get started now. We're going to hit new game. Let's turn that off. Honestly, let's just have it off. And right away, we just start out at the beginning. So yeah, it moves around kind of weird in this one. Eggman says stuff in the background, but we don't listen to what he says. But anyway, I love that, the double jump. And I was kind of glad it was in Sonic Forces, which I will play that at some point. But, you know. This is also the game that kind of started the, like, officially started the Sonic and the comedy thing. And this is the first main series to feature Roger Craig Smith as Sonic voice. Which, by the way, he won't be doing at this point in time. We just found out that Roger Craig Smith will not be doing the Sonic voice in the Sonic movie, or Sonic's voice in the Sonic movie. Some are a little disappointed, but honestly, I'm just like, eh, it's all right. Okay, so you can't move with the D-pad. But yeah, oh yeah. They made this really easy, just press the A button. But yeah, this is an alright game. Alright then. It has a little bit of challenging moments, but not too bad. It's just that, like, if I want to play a 2D Sonic game, I'll play a 2D Sonic game. This has 3D moments like this, but essentially it's primarily it's like 80% a 2D game, or, you know, side scroller. And that was also a problem with Sonic Forces. He needs to actually realize, hey, let's not go cheap and, you know... Wait. There we go, that's how you do it. You can, like, destroy these. Of course, that life just goes away. And he eventually does that. Anyway, onto a cutscene. No. This is still more, actually. But honestly, people are like, this is Sonic's finally return to, and I'm just like, from the Dark Ages, and I'm just like, no. Sonic never really had a dark age. It was just the dark part of it was fans overreacting, or people reacting to problems that weren't really all that bad. Like, yeah, there was a dip in quality in the Sonic games, but, you know. By the way, yeah, you can backtrack, and but it's not required unless you want to do 100%. It's more like if you want to get all the red star rings or whatever. But, ow. Yes, I hear you say my name, Eggman. Eggman. It's just been a while since I've done, like, a main series Sonic game as not a trial run. But then again, could turn into one. Who knows? Because okay, so the previous game I played before this was Crash Bash. Oh, shoot, I just realized as I run into a robot that I didn't have any... I don't have any rings. That was a really dumb way to die. Anyway, basically, I tried to play Crash Bash, and, like, not as a trial run, but as the whole thing, like I did with Crash Team Racing. Then, wow, that was short. But after, well, there was a red ring there. Anyway, so I tried to play Crash Bash all the way through by myself. I was a little hesitant, but I was like, you know, I could give this a try. See if I can do this right. And long story short, I had to make it a trial run. I had to turn into that. Anyway, cutscene.
He loves to hear his own lips flap, but I gotta hand it to the Eggster. This place is epic. Everyone and their brother is gonna want to come here.
No doubt, but now I'm not sure why we're here. This place looks totally harmless.
Because Eggman plus secretly built amusement park equals evil plot for us to foil. Lucky for us, he's not very good at keeping things hidden.
True, it would be pretty hard to miss a giant floating space amusement park surrounded by planets. Still, an evil plot? I don't know.
Wow! Plot or not, you can't be mad at this view. This place has taken beauty to the next level. I'm just surprised that it was so easy to sneak in here.
I wouldn't say it was that easy.
Hello, happy people. Buckle up as Eggman's ultra-accelerating space elevator whisks you to an interplanetary wonderland of fun.
I can't believe somebody was dumb enough to leave the keys in this thing. It's like Eggman's begging us to sneak in and trash the place.
Oh man, this thing's got crazy fast acceleration.
You call this fast?
This amusement park has been constructed entirely out of a sense of remorse for my past transgressions and is in no way associated with any sort of evil plot or premeditated misdeeds.
Well, that's a relief.
Just thinking about it makes my head feel like it wants to. Huh?
Your voice chip is stuck on cowboy again. Stop talking and net those aliens.
Come on here, you little varmints. Come back here. I'll get you. Hey, come here.
I'm not sure what's going on, but I'm sure of what I'm gonna do.
Huh?
Hey, what's going on? Huh? Whoa!
So yeah. Yes. We got Howl and we got Untitled. I don't know. Big. Oh, backspace. Oh yeah. B button. We'll call this. Of course, we'll call it Danny. Ben. And then S. There we go. Actually, let's call it. Screw it. That's fine. SG. Yeah. Not that it really matters that much, but hey, look at all these. These are me's, but I think I'll choose. Just choose Eggman, just because.
Next up, the tropical resort. There.
Yeah, he talks and stuff.
The option satellite. There.
The option satellite. Anyway, well, I guess I can't go to the... Oh, yeah. Anyway. So, yeah, the DS version actually has more characters. You don't use them, but there are more characters. But, you know. Anyway. I think this game was just like a, well, screw it. It seems like with the name and everything, it seems like they were just going, well, screw it. I don't know, let's just release a game. Let's hope it does well. Anyway. Sonic's model's the coloring is kind of weird on him in this game. Just ran around into a wall. Anyway, but yeah. Yeah, the coloring on Sonic is, and like the model and stuff, is just kind of strange to me for some reason. There we go. I don't know what it is. Oh wait. Okay. This is gonna be a little confusing because I'm used to like the game, either the GameCube controller or Xbox or something. Well, obviously I can't use Xbox in this game, but how Boost Formula Sonic is these days. Oh shoot, I should have gone through that. Well, I'm not doing 100% or anything. Luckily, I don't have to like collect a bunch of red rings or anything to really do that. Okay then, how about we press the... How about the... whatever. I don't know what's going on, but I was trying to use a wisp, and apparently I forgot that it was the R button. Alright. Sonic Fast Speed. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't even see Sonic there for a second. But yeah, this, like I said, this game to me just kind of happened. Some people say it was the return of Sonic, and now they're saying, well, we were just happy that it got him out of the Dark Ages, but it's actually not all that great. But obviously, I'm gonna try to. It's like it's shorter than Sonic, the Sonic Unleashed. So And part of that is because of the lack of Werehog. And I'm can't remember for sure, but I may have mentioned that I didn't mind the Werehog as much as people like to make a big deal out of him and everything, but like, I am glad that he wasn't in this game or didn't make some kind of return. But yeah, as you've probably heard from like Did You Know Gaming or some review of something talking about the boost formula Sonic. As you probably heard before, this is the only Sonic game, like there is sort of a gimmick, but this is the only boost formula Sonic game that doesn't have a crutch as the extra levels. The only thing you could say is that the Wisps are the sort of the crutch. But the problem is, whenever you play this, you're probably wanting to play a 3D Sonic game. Problem is, most of the game is this, 2D, or side-scrolling at least. Oh yeah, there was another ring up there in case you did better and, you know, went upwards. But hey, at least I'm getting... Hey, I got an A this time. Hey, I got an A. But out of the boost formula games, Sonic Generations still has to be my favorite. Out of the boost formula ones. Because yeah, there's still the crutch, which is classic Sonic, but it was like designed around being an anniversary game, but it did it right. Sonic Forces was sort of trying to be an anniversary game, but failed, pretty much. Well, in a sense, like, I guess you could say classic Sonic is there, so, you know, there's that. Green Hill, all the classic stuff, just with not so good. But like I said, I will still be playing that one. Just wait for the right time. Wait till I get there. I'm considering not skipping, but like making trial run out of fast grinding. Making trial run out of Sonic Lost World, because that one, not only do I not really like it all that much, it's also the fact that it's just it's gotten me frustrated before. And while it is funny to see someone on YouTube get frustrated at video games, you know.
Now, let me see. Gotta connect the Framastatic capacitor to the maximizing modulationizer. I wish I knew what you were saying, little guy. Or gal. Or whatever you are.
Oh man, that was crazy!
Oh, I was reconfiguring my handheld into a translator so I can understand this guy. Did you go somewhere?
Didn't you see? I absorbed those aliens and got powered up with, like, some kind of wild energy. And after a few seconds, they'd pop out of me.
I find that hard to believe.
Huh? Okay, seriously? We need to find Eggman and figure out how catching these aliens fits into whatever heinous plan he's hatching.
And wreck that plan, right?
Yeah, that's pretty much how we spend our time.
Like, the comedy was, you know, it was alright in this game. And then, like, the next one. After that, though, the comedy just kind of, like, took a dip. And, you know. Like, after Sonic Generations, the comedy of the games were, except for Sonic Boom, Rise of Lyric. And I guess maybe, what are these targets for? Right the target. But like I suppose, like if you count Sonic, Sonic Boom, for the Wii U. while, yeah, the humor wasn't as good as the show, it still had some funny moments. Like, Sonic Boom Rise of Lyric is what I look to as a game that, it's what I consider, like, what you play, or, let's see, how should I say this? It's the right tone for a Sonic game. Because it's serious, but not too serious. It doesn't forget, like, it has a good mix of comedy, seriousness. The lines may not have been as well, but it really wasn't. It's really not as bad as like people. I mean, I've expressed that before, but you know, I have very different opinions than a lot of people on some of these Sonic games.